Need one? I can share. I can put it up there or whatever. I don't. I'll just go up here, Bubbles.
Why? Bill doesn't need when they're in order. Didn't I print two?
Hi guys, how is everybody? Everything's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, that's great. All right, let me get on. All right, hello, happy snow day, everyone. It is snowing here in Pelham, New Hampshire. We have a good dusting, a good amount of a dusting, half an inch maybe already. So very exciting. So yes, this is why we are going on live early so that I can hit the road and get home. Hopefully everybody is doing well and kind of hunkered down for if you're around here. We are going to get a significant amount of snow, so it's very exciting. My dad is very excited. He wants lots of snow.
24 inches.
He's hoping for the 24 inches that they are saying that we're supposed to get. So, what do you think? What do you think it is going to be? I bet you Liz will probably do her little snow contest. What do you think, Liz?
Yeah.
Snow contest.
Yeah.
So pay attention to that. She'll put up a link and then you guys can put your guesses in for what you think that we're going to get for snow here in Pelham, New Hampshire. It's kind of exciting. It's cold, guys. It's cold outside. When I drove to work today, it said 5 degrees in outside. So it's cold, but I love that the news does this little thing called fluff factor, which is pretty fun. Talking about how much snow we're actually going to get because it's so cold out. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to do this live kind of fast tonight. And if you are watching us on the replay, no worry. You can watch us on the replay, which means this was already broadcasted and you can just watch us live and be able to, or not live, we're recorded, sorry, and be able to purchase any of the items that you want. We will be closed probably tomorrow. You can look and see what they say. I will not be in tomorrow because I drive from quite a distance away. So if Liz, who lives in town, is in, then that's great. But we are planning on doing shipping out on Tuesday and Wednesday. So there will be no shipping going out tomorrow. But you can always, again, watch us on the replay, submit your orders, and you'll get it later on in the week is how that will go. They We've got lots of goodies online too, bnpquilts.com. You can go there at any time you'd like. If in the middle of a snowstorm, anytime. Bnpquilts.com is a great way for you to look at what we have, look at some beautiful fabric that we have, and maybe even extras to any of the lines that we have. All right, so we are broadcasting in three different ways tonight. We are on Facebook, so you can actually purchase through Facebook. You can purchase through our app, the Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop app, the easiest way to get any of your items that you are looking for. And we also have our live broadcasting on our website, which is bnpquilts.com. So if you are to go over right now to bnpquilts.com, you'll actually see that bubble pop up and I'll be there. Anytime we're doing lives, they pop up on there. Replays are going to be through our app and through Facebook so that you can watch those at any time and you can again order away on any of those that you'd like. If you are on Facebook, you are going to need to use that comment section down below and you are going to type sold space in that item number that you see. For example, we have that first item up already. That is the Patriots Blue Retro pillowcase. If you are interested in that, you're just going to type sold space in that item number. The biggest thing about Facebook is you need to check out through Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger will be sending you a little message that says time to check out. and you can check out there. You have to go through Facebook Messenger though to be able to check out through the app and through our online bnpquilts.com or the app Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop. You can check out through your little virtual cart. It is very easy to be able to do that. Okay, friends, like I said, we are coming on live earlier today. It is Sunday, and usually we do our lives a little bit later, but it is snowing here in Pelham, New Hampshire. So we are all trying to get home early. Most of us do have a good distance to drive. So we're going to start this live and bring you some brand new fabrics and some really fun things that we have to bring you today. Well, there is a game going on also in a few hours, and that is the Patriots, our kind of hometown, and we are hoping for them to go all the way to the Super Bowl. So we have some products that we are going to bring to you right now that is the Patriots, because hey, you can never not have a season with the Patriots, is what I think. So the first item that we have up tonight is actually our retro pillowcase. Now these pillowcases are done in the burrito style pillowcase. I do have instructions on how to do it, a little tutorial on our YouTube and on our on actually it's pinned on our Facebook, on our YouTube, and on our website. So this is a pillowcase kit. It comes with the fabric to create your body, and then we also have your cuff and your flange fabric right here. This is, we call this the retro fabric because we've got the retro uniforms that they had with their retro guy right there. See, this is mirror image, so it's hard for me to decide which way to go. There we go. So the little Patriots guy over there is a retro Patriots. This does come with that navy blue cuff, and it is a white with stars flange on there. So that is the first one. Again, burrito style pillowcase, super easy to do those instructions. Just follow along. I have the tutorial up on our YouTube, Bits and Pieces. The next one up is our regular Patriots pillowcase. We call this kit number 2 because the retro one is number 1. So this is our kit number 2. This does have our regular Patriots fabric as well as the flange and that navy cuff for that. Remember, all of these pieces are pretty much cut to the size that you need. You'll just need to do a little bit of trim downs to them to get exactly what you would like for your sizing. Thank you, Bill. All right, the next item up today is flannel, and you will be excited to know that this flannel is actually being sold by the yard. Sometimes when we do yardage, we have to do it as quarter yard increments, but this one, which is a really soft, nice flannel, is actually by the yard. So this is our flannel, really, really soft flannel. And this is Patriots. I would imagine this would make some fantastic pajama bottoms, maybe the backing to a quilt, or even like a pillowcase or whatever. You could do a lot with this. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I know. Okay. So, Patriots flannel is 1 yard. If you want multiple yards, you can totally get multiple yards. If you are on Facebook, you do have to comment that sold space in 102 multiple times for the amount of yardage that you want. If you are on the app or on bnpquilts.com, you can actually just put in your quantity that you want and get that. But this flannel is really nice. I will say that this is a nice quality flannel. It is 45 inches for 1 yard each. So this is $11.99 per yard. All right, and then we have up, because why not, fun little lights that Liz bought. So these are the Team Pride lights. This is for Patriots, and what it is it's actually a projector, and it projects the Patriots symbol And you can actually have it, it shoots over 50 feet. It has a still or rotating motion of the Patriots. You can have it shine up on a wall, fun little party kind of thing that you can do. But we have these, just something fun, not really totally quilty, but just something fun, that you can have for your Patriots games, or even if you're just, if you are a Patriots fan, you can just put it up. So this one does have a stand if you have it inside, or it has a spike if you want to put it outside. So this is going to be $24.99 for the Patriots lights. We are going kind of fast here, guys. You're going to have to stay with me, but it's okay. We want to get through this because I heard the roads are getting a bit slick. So we're going to move right along to our next item that we do have up. All right, so this is so pretty, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to step out of the way so that you can see this quilt that we have up. And so this quilt is called the Days of Yore. Isn't it so pretty? This is the Days of Yore's quilt kit. Again, I'm going to get out of the way so that you guys can see this. This quilt kit comes with everything that you need in the kit to create the top as well as the binding in here. Now, this is by Blue Mills. It's a Pat Sloan actual pattern and fabric line. So if you follow Pat Sloan and all her mystery quilts and different things she does amazing work. This is actually one of her patterns and fabric line from Benetex. You are going to, in that kit, get all of the fabric to create this kit, as well as your binding is even in here. So you don't have to worry about trying to match those colors exactly. It's really pretty. Really has kind of, it kind of has like an older feel to the fabrics, but a modernized kind of feel to it. So I'll bring it a little bit closer so that you can see some of those fabrics that are in there.
Well, a little history on it because it's in the we put it in the description.
Yes.
The fabric is a reproduction from a quilt that was from quilts that are in the Virginia Quilt Museum.
Oh, can you guys hear Bill? I hope you can hear Bill. He's saying that there's a reproduction of fabrics from the Virginia Quilt Museum.
Yeah, and use that to as the base to create the fabric.
Oh, so it has that reproduction feel, but it definitely has a kind of a bit of a modern reproduction, kind of just really nice fabrics for that. So this is a quilt by Pat Sloan and Pattern. The size of this quilt is 60 by 75, so it's a great throw, kind of a larger throw size for you, a nice size, and just really pretty, isn't it? So again, that size is 60 by 75 for that sizing, as you can see. I'll step out of the way again so that you can see it. The pattern does come in the kit, so you don't have to worry about needing a pattern separately. It comes in here. Again, the only thing that is not in this is going to be your backing. You do have all the fabric to create this entire top, as well as your binding is going to be in that kit. So really just gorgeous fabrics for that. Again, it is called the Days of Yore quilt kit. I would say, because they don't actually say what the skill level is in this, confident beginner is what I would say for this one. Yeah, like confident beginner, intermediate kind of. It's not difficult, as you can see. You have a lot of, as being a Tucker lover who loves to Tuckerize everything, you could totally Tuckerize all of this, because when you look at these are quarter square triangles. We have some almost shaded four patches actually right here, popped off corners. So you could do flying geese are here. So you could totally do, if you like the Tucker tools, this is very Tuckerizable to be able to do that. So really fun.
Deceiving because it's quilted with circles.
Yeah.
So on the screen, It might look like
Oh, it looks a little bit circle.
but
Okay, yeah, there's no curved pieces in here. It is all straight piecing, but definitely I would just say like a confident beginner could actually do this. It's very friendly to get through on that one. Very pretty quilts.
pillowcase one.
All right. Now, what we've done too is part of these fabric lines of the Days of Yours. We've also, which this is the quilt kit, Days of Yours. What we've done is we've actually put together pillowcase kits. The pillowcase kits are going to go along and look really nice with the Days of Yore. So this is our pillowcase kit number 1. And just really pretty, perfectly goes along with that quilts. You could definitely make those. So this is pillowcase kit number 1. Remember, you are going to use the burrito style pillowcase instructions to be able to make those with your body, your flange, and your cuff fabric. Hopefully you guys can see that really good. Whoops. Like that. There you go. All right. And then we have, so that was pillowcase kit number 1 is the blue body one. And then we have a pillowcase kit number 2. So there we go. It's so hard. That there we go. So pillowcase kit number 2 is much more of like a burgundy kind of color. So you can see, I'll pull it up like this. Oh, that's so much better, guys. Let me do that for your other one so you can see the difference between these. All right, this was pillowcase kit number 1. And the pillowcase kit number 1 was number 105. And then we have pillowcase kit number 2, which is the burgundy kind of colors. And this was 106. So 105 and 106. Again, you got your body, your flange, and your cuffs to be able to make those easy burrito style pillowcase kits. And then what is a grouping without a 3-yarder, right? We love our 3 yards. So what we did is we put together a grouping of 3 fabrics from the Days of Yours, and we have it here for you. So this is 3 yards. It is 1 yard each of 1, 2, 3, 3 yards each of 3 different fabrics. This is from the Days of Yours fabric line. Isn't that a fun fabric? Oh my goodness. Love it. So pretty. Like 9 patches and half square triangles printed on a fabric. So fun. Like that a lot. So this is a 3-yard pick from the Days of Yours fabric line. This is independent of itself. So it is 1, 2, 3 yards, 1 yard each of those 3 fabrics. And really nice fabrics. Now, we love doing the 3-yard picks because we've got some great books that we think that you would like to use for those. And those 3 books, the first one up that we have is called Step It Up with the 5-Yard Quilts. Now, this is a newer book that we have. Now, yes, we did just do the 3 yards, but you could also hop on our website to find more of the Days of Yours fabric. Again, our website is bnpquilts.com, open 24 hours a day. You can shop there anytime you want. This is one of the newer books from Fabric Cafe. And this does have 8 different patterns in the book. You're going to use 5 yards, 5 single yards of different fabrics to make this any of these. Aren't they great? We love them because they also give you instructions in here to actually upscale your quilt. So if you want to make it bigger, they show you how to do that and using 10 yards of fabric instead of the 5 different yards of fabric. So that is called Step It Up with 5-Yard Quilts, a new book by Fabric Cafe. And their newest book that we are just crazy over is called Make It Scrappy. And the Make It Scrappy is the newest book from Fabric Cafe. And what's so fun about this one is not only do they give you the instructions on doing a 3-yard quilt, but they also give you the instructions to make it scrappy. But this does give you 8 different patterns in the book, which we are just so hot for. We love these different patterns that they have. But this actually they give you instructions on how to make it scrappy. If you have a bucket of scraps like I do, it shows you what you need to do to actually make them scrappy. But there's color pictures along in there, walks you right through what you're doing to make it, and even upscaling your sizing for that. So this is the newest book from Fabric Cafe, and it is called Make It Scrappy. Again, this is a sample of all of those quilts that are in the book. I love that they do this actually. I love that they're printed right on the back, because if you are cleaning up your room or anything like that, you don't have to sit and flip through the book. You can actually just flip it over and see all of the different quilts that are in each book. So really fun. Every one of the Fabric Cafe books do that actually. See how easy it is? You can just look through the back and see what's inside. Love it. All right, I think that was everything tonight, right? All right, guys. So let's go over this one more time for everyone before I hit the road and get home safely. So just remember, we're coming on early today, but you can actually shop at any time on our website, bnpquilts.com. You can watch any of our previous lives that we've done. You can watch them on replay at any time. Could be the middle of the night or whenever. You can watch those. You can also shop our app. So our app is the Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop app. You can download that, no fee at all. You can download it. You can shop away. Not everything is on there, though. I will say that. Go to bnpquilts.com to be able to see everything on there. So hopefully you liked all of those items that we did have up today. Hopefully you're watching us before the Patriots game, during the snowstorm, or I don't know, anytime, right? Remember, we won't be shipping until probably Tuesday or Wednesday this week, so that all of us can stay safe from the storm. And I hope you all stay safe from the storm, and can't wait to see what those snow totals are going to be, as in Pelham, New Hampshire, they're calling for 24 inches of snow. So we'll have to see what it actually does end up bringing us. All right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay warm, and I cannot wait to see all of those projects that you will be doing during your snowstorm. I'll post some of mine on Friends of Bits and Pieces as I move along. I'm doing the evening candlelight and hopefully can keep working on it. And I hope to actually be organizing my stuff. So hopefully you can have some fun in your quilting area, whether it's handwork or something like that. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.